Hi everyone and welcome to another shaving video. How are you all doing? Alright? I hope so. I hope you're about to have a good week, or you're having a good week, or you've had a good week, depending on when you're watching this. Today I'm going to use an old faithful today. I'm going to use the Merkur Futur on setting number 3, and inside I've got a brand new Wilkinson sword blade, if I can show that. I don't need anything hugely aggressive because this, I've said it before, this razor, you could put a piece of cardboard in this and I think you'd have a damn good shave. I'm going to give this, I was so impressed with this, I'm using it again. Taylor of Old Bond St Grapefruit shaving cream. It is the, even out of the lemons and limes, this is the most realistic grapefruit smell, apart from a grapefruit itself, I've ever smelt. It's and if you like citrusy stuff, which you may have gathered I do, you would love it. Absolutely. And being Taylor of Old Bond Street, it moisturises the skin. It's slick, silky, just luxurious really. And I've used this brush for a while, the Omega, and no more smells. You may remember when I started using this, it was like a well, it's a boar brush, so they can smell, apart from the Samolgate 30. That was straight out the box. It was soft, no smell. The cream, you see the peak, so this brush doesn't smell now. Have a smell of that. That's grapefruit. Fantastic stuff. Just come out the shower, wipe my nose, sorry, shaving cream all over it. So we'll get on to the first pass. Oh, look at that going on. This is 3 days growth on here, because I find, especially the more aggressive razors you use, the longer you can leave the shave, the better. But look at that. And the smell, I've just said, it's like being, it must smell like this in where they make grapefruit juice drinks. Oh, I'd be in heaven there, me. It's lovely. Right, just wet the razor. I haven't used this for a while, so you must be careful onto the first pass. Listen to that. No pressure. That's the angle for me. What would that be, about 45, is it? So around there. That's lovely. Lovely and slick. And even as you shave, you can have this citrus burst of grapefruit smell. Beautiful, isn't it? I know I go on, I'm, you know, sorry, it's just, I get I get carried away sometimes with these smells and I was just thinking, I hope it comes across in a good way, not that I'm... Let's call it I'm passionate about it. Well, it makes me feel better. And for the first pass, lovely. And 2 more to go, eh? Of this creamy loveliness. I like to paint it on. I'm not going to say anything. On to the second pass. Nice and carefully across the moustache area, and I can go back now because there's so much slickness left. Oh, it's lovely. Just down this jawline a bit. It's a lovely sounder. Yeah, very happy. Rinse, rinse, rinse. You never rinse it too much. Oh, it's a lovely sound. And then just this bit. That's the sound you want. So far so good, eh? Luxurious. Oh, thank you. Oh, I tell you, it makes you feel good, you know, this, when you love a scent so much. You feel happy and joy to be alive. Is that taking it too far? Right then. Now that is thick. Protection. Onto the third and sadly final pass, using my old friend Merkur Futur, which still remains a favourite of mine. So you can see how lightly I'm holding this, just with 2-3 fingers. That's Lovely. To the chin. Most satisfying pass, and it can be the most painful pass as well sometimes when you start shaving this way, I think. And if you have any razor burn or pain, you just leave this pass out. Maybe do across the growth twice, maybe, you know, it's just not worth it. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, just a bit of a picker, which is good. Just onto your double chin sign. Must admit, I like the pickup bit as well, because you're sort of finalising the shave and, you know, being a bit fussy maybe and wanting every hair there is. That's it. And that is excellent shave. Yeah, lovely. So I just rinsed off. Really enjoyed it. I haven't used the Merkur for a while. Oh, that was lovely, that. Like meeting an old friend again. Personally, a lot of people ask me about the Merkur. Some people can't take to it. It's not as all razors, double-edged razors, whether they're mild, mid-range or aggressive. This is in a unique category really on its own, in my opinion. Because when you use one of these compared to any other DE razor, even though you may have used an R41 or, you know, for years, you come to this, it's a different build, and therefore it needs, it's an aggressive razor, whether it's on setting 1, which is the mildest, or setting 6, which is the most aggressive setting. In my opinion, that's on setting 3. Look at the gap there. Ooh, you know, there's no... Never clogs up, touch wood. But it's a unique razor, this. It takes some getting used to. I took to it straight away and I loved it. I still love it. It's and when I go to it, it's like I know how to use this, which angle's right for me, blah, 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 and I carry on with it. It's second nature, but it does take getting used to. It's not like other razors, my opinion. I'm going to use a bit of Witchhazel today, because that is an aggressive razor, and there's no, only a slight bit, there's no discomfort when you put Witchhazel on your skin. So that's that, and then that's dried, yeah, lovely. Citrus based, so it's got to be the lemon cologne. yeah, bit of a tingle on this. So you can tell the Merkur is slightly aggressive. Don't feel any pain, but just a bit of a tingle then. God, that's dried off quick. Oh, lemon. Oh yeah, go on. I forgot then. You know, smell it? And to finish off, bit of good protection, one of the best creams in my opinion, Arko Classic. There we go. Probably a bit much in there, but which counted. Oh, that's lovely. And I'll shine now. This is an important area, the neck area, a sensitive area. And persevering personally with this way of shaving, because when you start out, you do get pain and you start thinking, God, this isn't for me, this double-edged razor shaving. I'm going back to my Mach 3. But if you're careful, you know, if you don't keep going over it all the time, shave every other day, every 2 days, if you can. No pressure, good preparation, shaving oil if you have to. I'll say that all the time. Anybody with sensitive skin coming into this way of shaving oil, you know, prepare your face, hot water or shower, shaving oil, massage it into the beard area, and then use the razor. You know, you're adding layers of protection and helping the blade glide. The only problem, personally, I find something like the Wilkinson Sword Classic and shaving oil don't really work because it's so slick and the razor's so mild, it just glides over the beard sometimes. So yeah, these things come common sense, naturally. It's all through trial and error. And of course you've got to want to shave this way really, because I love it. You know, it's part of our ancestors have done it, you know, with the old cut throat and yeah, so I'm going to stop talking rubbish now. So thanks for tuning in yet again and joining me in another shaving video. Really appreciate it. Have a great week or great weekend or wherever you're watching this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next shaving video.